Good morning, guys. Good morning, online students. Am I audible? Am I loud and clear? Online student, please respond by saying yes in the chat box. Am I loud and clear? Am I visible? Am I audible? That's great. Fine. My name is Natras because already you might have aware of my name by seeing the course and the faculty and all this stuff. Right. I have 20 plus years IT experience. I have my own startup and I'm a consultant to two reputed software organizations. Okay. Teaching is my passion. Morning and evening hours, I'll try to share my knowledge with what? My knowledge, my experience with you people. Fine. So I'm here today to talk about a course called Spring Boot and Microservices. Most important course. You might be learning core Java. You might be learning advanced Java. They're just building blocks to enter into Java domain. After joining in the company, every single day, you have to deal with what? Spring Boot and microservice. You will get the task on this course. You will get the assignments on this course, and you have to be very proficient in this course. Hot cake in the market. Without Spring Boot microservice, as a fresher, you will fail in the interview. As an experienced person, you will fail in the interview. As a fresher, core Java is sufficient. Those days have gone, guys. They take based on core Java knowledge or your campus marks. Later, they spend 6 to 8 months for training on certain domain. Then they will take you to project. But nowadays, companies are not ready to spend 6 months time on you because things are changing dynamically, right? They got a project of Java, they're recruiting Java fresher, Java experienced people. They got a project on data science domain, they're looking for what? Data science domain freshers and experienced people. So right from day one, they want to see some productivity out of you. That's why if you are in a myth, my senior got, my brother got job only having core Java, only having what? Advanced Java and core Java together. I also will get one day means come out of that myth. Things are changing. Why things are changing? Because financial crisis is going on. Companies are giving projects to software companies. Clients are giving projects to software company, but margins are less. When margins are less, what happens? Cost cutting happens. In what way cost cutting happens? By reducing rentals, by reducing salaries, by reducing number of employees, by improving productivity. As part of that, what they are doing? They are expecting productivity from every developer, every programmer from day one or day two itself. That's why if you are just a fresher, not enough. You should be ready to use fresher, ready to work fresher of any domain. Suppose your friends are preparing on data science or Python, they need to be ready to be used programmer. And you are in Java domain, you need to be what? Ready to be used programmer. Things are changing. Yes, sir. If you change is inevitable, we cannot stop the change. But if you don't follow the change, you are the loser. So in that process, in Java domain, if you want to get the job, if you want to survive in the industry, this one course is the most important. Sir, then I do one thing. I directly learn Spring Boot and microservice. Goli Maro for core Java, Goli Maro for what? Advanced Java. I don't study anything else. I will directly come to what? Spring Boot and microservice. Sorry, can you join in 10th standard directly? Can you join in engineering 4 years directly without completing other courses, prior courses? No, same thing here. To know what Java is, how to do programming in Java, we have a course called Core Java, right? There we don't learn application development. There we habituate ourselves with what? Java programming, syntaxes and semantics. Syntax means rules. Semantics means structure of the code. In advanced Java, we study little bit of application development, but that's full of technology. Most of the code should be written by the programmer. Spring Boot, all these are what? Frameworks where less code, more benefit because they are built on the top of technologies, providing abstraction on technologies. Are you getting my point? Abstraction means what? Exposes the necessary detail, hide the unnecessary detail. Frameworks provide abstraction on what? Technologies. Due to this, more productivity in less time, and as a programmer also, you will enjoy a lot of ready-made facilities. That's the reason advanced Java as of now has become bridge course. What course? You study advanced Java, but don't take seriously about the advanced Java. It just as what? Bridge course between core Java and Spring Boot and microservice. You have to keep all your efforts, maximum efforts on what, guys? Spring Boot and microservices. Okay, online students, I take all your queries, not now, at the end of the session. Just be with me and follow my content. What I am presenting today, that is important. At the end of the session, each single query will be replied. Till that time, control your excitement of knowing many things from my by writing queries. I will take all your queries at the end of the session one by one. Is that clear? Super. Right, guys. So I'm taking here file, save as. No need of taking running notes. Every day I will prepare running notes. I will share with you. Come to class without pen and paper. Use your brain towards listening class, analyzing the class, and clarifying your doubts. Listen, process, analyze, and store. If any queries are there, you can raise me. Come with free hand, go with what? Mindful content. Is that clear? Super. Okay. So I don't know what batch code you got when you join in Naresh IT, but if every batch of Spring Boot microservice, every batch of Java real-time project, I generate my own code, and for your batch, the code will be NTSPBMS, Natras sir, Spring Boot and microservice 716. Now onwards, you will be identified with what code, guys? 716 NTSPBMS 716. Whenever you are mailing me, whenever you are sending any query in any social media or any mailing system, please use this code so that I can recognize you people as what? Belonging to this batch. According to your maturity, I can answer the question. Fine. So let's do that. Yeah, this is, I'm creating a new folder, guys. NTSPBMS 716. Oh, okay. I think last batch I have used this code, guys. So let me use NTSPBMS 717. Yeah, I'm changing the number. It's a 716 is already used for last batch. Let me make your batch code as what? 717. All right. Here I'll take first folder as intro, introduction. In that, yeah, every document will have batch code, guys. Don't worry. 717. What's the today's date? December 12th. December 12th, 2024. Intro to course. Okay, fine. Yeah. So let's get into the subject, guys. Yeah. First, let me talk something about the course, guys. Course title. What is this? Spring Boot and microservice. Complete end-to-end course. End-to-end course on what is this? Spring Boot and microservices. Right. Duration. What is the duration? 110 to 120 sessions. Don't count days. It should be session. Each 1 day class is one session, right? Okay. Weekly 6 to 7 classes or sessions. Initially, we'll be having 5, 6 sessions, guys. But later, I will be calling for Sunday classes also. Right, boss? Be mentally prepared for that. I'll get more time on weekends to spend with you. So I will be having weekend sessions compulsory. Then only that will work out, guys. Next, timings. Timings. 7:30 a.m. to 9 a.m. or you be ready up to 9:15. Anyone is having session at 9 o'clock? Okay, then we'll make it 9 a.m. If needed in future, we'll make it 7:15 once this inter-season is completed, right? Okay, fine, guys. Course fee. What is the course fee? I think 7K INR. Okay, 12K INR for with recordings. It's for outsider. You're already there in package, guys. You need not to worry about it. Without recordings. Fine. Course material. Initially will be given through Facebook group, guys, FB group. Later, once registration formalities are completed, everything is done. Later using Google Drive. Using Google Drive. Okay, fine. I will take care of everything. You just try to attend classes regularly, do practicals regularly, try to complete assignment. Remaining everything else, I will take care. Is that clear? Super. Yeah, it's online and offline class. Offline class. Okay, for offline, it is what? Amirpet. Amirpet, opposite to, what is that? What is this hospital, guys? Prime Hospital. Right. Okay, that's great. Yeah. Who is admin for this batch for online students? I'm assuming admin is decided. Admin, did you join in the batch? Admin, did you join? Admin, are you there in the batch? Are you there? Can you share your details with me? Yeah. I'll give admin details tomorrow, guys. This is the story. Faculty and admin details, this. Yeah, yeah. My Facebook group name is what? Natraz Java Arena. So it's a private group and you have to become member of the group. Then only you will get the content which I share. And I share a lot of success stories and job openings, recommendations, lot of content on day-to-day basis. So try to become member of this group, then only you will get my content. This is the URL for it. To collect the material, this is the section in that group. Files section is there. From there you can collect the material. What's your batch code, guys? NTSPBMS. What, guys? NTSPBMS 717. 717. That's great. Next. Email ID natrasjavaarena@gmail.com. For new batches information, this is the URL. And the YouTube URL of Naresh IT is this. I'm sharing the same details here. I'm sharing the same details here. What's the batch code, my dear? 717. Save it. Let's go for this. Admin I will give tomorrow because still admin is not decided, it seems. He has not logged into the batch. Fine. Okay. First query in your mind. Who needs this course? I didn't get you. Come again. Font size, I'll increase. Who needs this course? Yeah. Can you answer? Every Java domain student, you want to build their career either as fresher or experience. Definitely this course is required. Without that course, don't expect job in Java domain. Is that clear? So every job seeker of Java domain, both fresher and experience is required. Sir, as a fresher, what should I learn as on today? Core Java compulsory. Advanced Java required. Oracle knowledge is required. Okay, then Spring Boot and microservices. What is that, guys? Spring Boot and microservice. These are mandatory for fresher. Sir, one plus. As one plus candidate, what should I learn? Fresher topics plus, okay, microservice also required. As a fresher, Spring Boot is enough, but when it comes to one plus, microservice knowledge is also required. Is that clear, guys? Come on, everyone. Right. 2 plus, 3 plus, 4 plus. Once you are start showing 2 plus, 3 plus, 4 plus, 5 plus, you no more Java developer, guys. You should start behaving like what? Full stack developer. Once you are full stack developer, what they expect? They expect complete Java knowledge, Java stack knowledge, database knowledge, testing knowledge, DevOps knowledge, cloud knowledge, and UI knowledge. What is that nice? UI knowledge. Sir, I'm already in full stack course, or I'm already in what? Job assistance or job guarantee program. So do I try as Java developer or full stack developer? My humble suggestion to everyone is begin your career as a Java developer, as a fresher. Keep the target of 1 year or 2 years or 3 years, how much you want, and try to become full stack developer. As a fresher or one plus candidate, if you try as full stack developer, you cannot fulfill the expectations of interviewer. Because to become full stack developer, total how many domains you have to satisfy? 6 domains. Java stack, Java technologies. Database stack, SQL, PL, SQL. UI stack, user interface. Yes or no? Na? Testing stack, Selenium and other things. Yes, DevOps stack, lot of tools, industry tools are there, and cloud, AWS kind of cloud. Total how many domains? 6 domain. As a fresher one plus, can you bear that load? Can you take that load? No. That's why my suggestion is, though you are a full stack student, 1 year fresher, you try as a Java developer. They expect less, for you also load is less. But once you join in company, boss, once you join in company, keep the target of 1 year, 2 years, or 3 years according to your capability. And you should not behave like a Java developer after 2 or 3 years. You should become what? Full stack developer. Anyhow, company requirement, company assignment automatically makes you what? Full stack developer. No option for you. But from your side also, that goal or target should be there. Then you'll feel less pleasure, less load, and you'll be relaxed. Because you need to begin the career. We need to begin the career. Start your career as Java developer and try to become what? Full stack developer by keeping time frame of what? 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. That's according to your capability. According to your capability, you have to this one. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Fine. But whatever knowledge I am giving in this course, guys, you can show 5 years gap as experience. That much content we are going to discuss. Lot of mini projects we develop, lot of tools we use, lot of design patterns we use, lot of coding standards we use, and a lot of challenging problems and solution that we have that will occur in real time project development we are going to discuss. Yes, I hope you got the clarity. So 4 to 5 years cinematic gap you can climb as experience after completion of this course. But my suggestion, one thing is there. Along with this course, try to learn jrtp, Java real-time project course, if you are planning to show gap as experience, especially 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years gap as experience. Along with this course, you try to learn jrtp, Java real-time project course, where we take one live project and we try to code in front of you by taking real world setup, real world DevOps setup, real world cloud setup, real world entire technical stack setup. So that is going to be very interesting. Are you getting my point there, guys? Come on. So what should I write, guys? Okay. Answer, guys. Every job seeker of what, guys? Every job seeker of Java domain needs this course. What is this, guys? Needs this course. That's it. Needs this course. That means both freshers and experienced. Both freshers and experienced. So when I say experienced, 1 plus, 2 plus, 3 plus, 4 plus, 5 plus, up to 5 years. Sir, I have so much gap, sir. How much gap you want? I have that much gap. Can I show that much experience? No, sir. After learning this course and JRTP course, max to max, you can keep what? 4 years. If more gap is there, 5 years. But recommended solid standard one is what? 4 years. If more demand is there, go for 5 years. Sir, after 5 years, what happens? Not only coding knowledge they expect, technical knowledge they expect, they also expect some management skills. They also expect some project management skills. Some certifications of project management are required. So that we are not covering here. Here we are purely covering what? Development part, development part. So if you have more gap, more and more gap, then what should I do? Very simple. Okay, you try to divide your gap into two experiences. IT experience, non-IT experience. Initial few years, non-IT experience. Last 4 5 years, IT experience. Though you have 10 years experience, first 5 years you show as what? Non-IT experience in your core field. Core field means what? Electronics field. No, sir, computer science only. Then try to show you worked as a professor in engineering college. Last 5 years you try to show as what? IT guy. Sir, how to arrange those documents and other formalities? There are organizations who are doing business in what? Providing so-called fake documents. Okay, there, that zone is also there. So here you worry about subject learning. That is the secondary boss. You approach one, two people, they will say some procedure, I will give some guideline. You just arrange the document, go to interview. That's not a big issue now because we have business in every sector, right? We have people in every sector. Hyderabad, Bangalore cities are very much known for that. You know that, right? Okay. So that part is not for. What you have to worry is subject. In IT industry, remaining parameters does not work. Only the parameter that works is, okay, subject, subject, subject. What you kept in the resume, what you are speaking, what you are answering, and how you are explaining your project. Project part is taken care by what? JRTP badge. Or your working friend or relative will work. Or mini projects what we develop in this course also will help. Or GitHub is having so many projects, you download and analyze. Lot of options are there. Project part will be taken. Technology part, the knowledge you gained in core Java, advanced Java, Spring Boot microservice will take care. Once you are ready with the subject, you can happily show gap as experience. Is that clear, guys? Come on, everyone. Super, guys. Okay, now, as a Java fresher, what is required? Core Java, advanced Java. See, as a fresher, if you are not getting opportunity because market is dry or your profile is having problem, please remember, don't discourage yourself, don't disappoint. Only small door is closed for you. Big door is there. What is the big door? Showing gap as experience. That market is always bright. Every day so many recruitment will happen. You might have heard for testing tool market is up, for other tools market is down, market up, but for Java domain, especially those who are showing experience, market is always good. Always scarcity will be there for skilled programmer in Java domain. Lots of people say December, January month, dry period, less jobs will be there. But in Java domain, especially for experienced people, no month is a dry month. Every month is what? Good month only. Yes, for the last 1-2 years, fresher market is bit dry. But in that also, Java is really doing well compared to what other domains. So my simple statement is, because of your criteria issues, percentages issues, or some other profile issues, or market issues, okay, if you are not getting opportunity as a fresher, don't give up. Only small door is closed. Big door is always open. What is that? Showing gap as experience. I will take care of subject. My faculty's team will take care of subject. As a student, you worry about what? Learning the subject, arranging the document, and getting into industry by showing gap as experience. Is that clear, guys? Come on, everyone. So, for example, in 10th standard, you got less than 60 marks. Because of that, no MNC is filtering your resume. And lots of people will have +2 percentage issue, right? In Telugu state, +2 people get higher percentages. But in North state, I know that +2, AZ is like that and system is like that, education is like that. So percentage issues will be there, right? So those people don't worry. First 1 year, 6 months to 1 year, you try as a fresher, not working out. You try all angle. You use reference. You go through consultant. You try to write Naresh IT screening test. They will place you. All channels not working out, guys. Then don't discourage. There is one more big door. That is what? Showing 1 year gap as experience. Okay, next. You are a postgraduate. All these are very much important. Okay. You are a postgraduate. Graduate plus 2 years MSc degree. Or MCA, MTech. After engineering, you did MTech or MBA. As a fresher, you are not getting opportunity. By doing post graduation, you wasted time, but you have one advantage. What is that? Hide your post graduation, graduation plus 2 years, graduation plus 3 years. Possibility is there or not there? But let me say one thing, at least guide your juniors. No need of having post-graduation degree to get into IT industry. Graduation degree is enough. BSc, BCom, engineering, any graduation is enough. There is no need of, come on guys, post-graduation degree. Is that clear, boss? Someone thinks that if I become postgraduate, I will get higher priority. No, you are losing your 2 years income, nothing else, or 3 years income. Especially those who are doing 3 years MCA, they are wasting their time like anything. So while promotions, I will get higher priority. And it is not government sector. If you are postgraduate, first priority in promotion, nothing. Everything based on skill. Everything based on skill. I'll tell one story. I think in 2017 or 18, okay, one student joined in company. At the time of joining, his age is 25 years. Okay, because of his commanding skills on technology and project, he has become what? Team leader by the age of 29, and under him, 41-year person is working. 41-year person is working. After 2 years, he has become what? Project manager, and now he is dealing what? 3-4 projects of the company. Project leader, team leader confined to one project. Managers never confined to one project. They deal with what? Multiple projects. Lot of teams in different team, different age group persons will be there. So in IT industry, skill, talent, your productivity matters, not the age, not the graduations, not the percentages. Maybe as a fresher, to filter you, they will keep some condition, guys. Once you join in company, it's all about your talent and performance, nothing else. Clear, boss? Right. What are the courses I deal with in Naresh IT? I take advanced Java sessions. I take Spring Boot microservice session. Design patterns course is there, and jrtp course is there. As of now, we are dealing with that. Once in a while, I'll take a DevOps and AWS course also based on the need. But primarily, I will be focusing more on what? Spring Boot microservices and real-time project batch using Spring Boot microservices. Is that clear, guys? Come on, everyone. Super, guys. Core Java, Advanced Java. What is this? SPBMS. Spring Boot microservice. Oracle knowledge is required. Some basic tools knowledge is required. What is that? Basic tools. When I say basic tools, guys, Log4j, Maven, okay, Git, etc. Many things. Right. Basic tools knowledge is required. And most important thing is, along with the technology knowledge, you need a lot of soft skills. 30 to 40% soft skills, guys. Only 60% technology knowledge. When I say soft skills, you know that, na? What is that? Aptitude. Aptitude. Reasoning, right? What is that? Reasoning. Next one, group discussions, GD, guys. Come on. Aptitude, reasoning, group discussion, and many soft skills are there. So first line is technical skills, guys. Second line is soft skills. Okay, listen. One more reason to show gap as experience. People are very strong in technology because they put efforts to learn. But some people irritates to have this aptitude, reasoning kind of knowledge, right? Yes or no, na? They give 3 images. What is the, guess the fourth image? Sometimes we get the feeling how it is related to writing Java code. Definitely they are testing your brain power, but that is quite irritating sometimes, right? And one more, few queries will be like this. Train started at this station at this speed. Okay. Yes or no, na? Okay. By what time it will reach in this? First of all, point is, How train will jump start at a certain speed, boss? Train starts slowly, gradually it increases its speed. But the question is what? Train started in this station at this speed. At what time it will reach other station? Some questions will be there. That is quite irritating, and we want to listen, but it looks like how does it relate it to my coding job, right? Some people hates this one. I am also one of them. Okay, those people who want to avoid answering this kind of preparations, okay, then you think about showing gap as experience. Because once you show gap as experience, your percentages does not matter. Your graduate or postgraduate does not matter. Soft skills knowledge does not matter. What matters? The technologies you keep in the resume, the project you keep in the resume. Remaining things are not at all criteria to get into software industry. Is that clear? They play more with you on technologies and project, which we are already prepared and ready for war. But when it comes to soft skills, they are not there in our control. Some people like, some people don't like. When it comes to percentages, that is a bad past year. What we can do? Can we change the bad past? How many days it will run after us, right? So those people, don't worry. Think about showing what? Gap as experience. Fine, guys. As a fresher, okay. As, what is this? 1 plus 1 plus as 1 plus experience. Fresher skill set, okay, without soft skills. Soft skills are required, guys. Fresher skill set without soft skills, plus more on microservices, plus web services. What, guys? More on microservices, web services, plus design patterns. What, guys? Design patterns. Yeah. Okay, guys. Next one. As 2 plus, 3 plus, 4 plus experience. Okay. Try to become Java full stack developer. What is that, guys? Try to become Java full stack developer by becoming expert in how many domains, guys? By becoming expert in how many domains? 6 domain. By becoming expert in what? 6 domain. Yes, guys. Yeah, first one. Number 1, Java domain. What are the things we should learn in Java domain, guys? Core Java. See, I'm saying core Java at Amirpet level. You have to say just Java. That's it. Java language. Advanced Java is Java technologies. And Spring Boot microservices, Hibernate, all this comes under what? Java frameworks. That's a proper terminology. By mistake also in your resume, don't write I know core Java. Core Java word in resume mean people will laugh at you. Bakra aa gaya. You should say programming languages in that Java, JavaScript, HTML. That's it. Java technologies, JDBC, servlet, JSP, etc. But don't write, what is that? Core Java and advanced Java. Ah, sir, you are intelligent, na? Then why are you offering courses called Core Java, Advanced Java? We tried that also, boss. We offered course called JSC, JWE. People came to office and started asking, my friend is looking for advanced Java, I'm looking for core Java. Then we realized, okay, these are quite popular words. Let it be. And in the day one of my classes, I am clearing. They are not official. They are just popular. They are not official to use in what? Professional documents. If anyone is already doing it, please stop doing it. Should not get the words core Java, advanced Java in resume document. Yeah, fine, guys. Okay. So core Java means what, guys? Java language. What, guys? Java lang. Advanced Java means what? Java technology. Don't worry. I will give the differences between language, technologies, and framework. Today you remember, languages are raw material providing basic features to make them eatable, ready to use or eatable. Lot of processing will be there or not, guys. So can I compare programming languages with raw materials like what? Rice granules and wheat granules, basic form that comes from paddy fields. Come on. To make them eatable, lot of processing is there or not there? Java technologies are semi-finished products. What, guys? Semi-finished products like rice powder, wheat powder, atta. That means what? Already processed, we have to do little more work. They become eatable. Then they become what? Eatable. Either in the form of what? Rice roti or wheat roti. Whatever it is, they become eatable or not, guys. So they are semi-finished. Advanced Java full of what? Technologies and which are semi-finished. 30 to 40% they give, only 60% we have to develop. Still we have to develop 60%. In programming language, only 10% ready-made facilities, 90% we have to develop on our own. In technologies, 30 to 40% ready-made, remaining 60% we have to develop on our own. My examples are very interesting. It makes you to remember subject very easily, boss. I hope, are we going good? Both online and offline students? Am I reachable? Are you able to follow my accent? Slang? It's clear? Okay. Don't try to enjoy the goal after reaching the goal. Enjoy the journey. Journey of learning is very, very important. If you make it joyful, if you enjoy that, results always positive. If you always take the pressure, job, software job, you never enjoy journey. If you don't enjoy journey, you never learn subject. Forget about job for a few days. Try to enjoy the learning. If journey is beautiful, results are positive. I believe in journey more, not in what? Results. Because if journey is joyful, goal automatically completes and it's easy to reach the goal and to enjoy the goal. Is that clear, guys? Come on. Super, guys. So core Java, advanced Java, then what is there? Frameworks. What frameworks? Spring is required. Spring Boot is required. Spring Boot is extension framework of Spring. Spring Boot is extension framework of what? Spring. We need to learn design patterns. Okay, then what is frameworks are? Frameworks are fully finished products. 80% already there. Only final touch of 20% you have to give. Everything you need not to develop from scratch level. Lot of ready-made facilities are there. For example, you take Spring Boot application. Connection, database connection you need not to do. It is already there. It is already there. You have to activate it. Servers you need not to arrange. Along with the application, they give embedded servers. You have to activate it. Got the point or not? So only final 20% you have to worry, boss. Are you getting my point? So that's why they are fully finished products, ready to use product with the final touch. So can I compare them with fast food products, guys? Like Maggi noodles? 2 minutes noodles, guys, come on. Everything is already processed, right? You just boil it for 2 minutes, add some powder, and they're ready to eat or not, guys. You can say, if you are like patriotic, you can say Baba noodles also. Which Baba? Patanjali Baba, yeah. Baba noodles also popular na, boss. Baba says I am desi, but he offers noodles as the food. That is very interesting, right? Okay. And one more specialty is there with Baba, you know. Any product, single model, that is Baba. Aisa no na? I'm not commenting, I'm appreciating. He has given tough competition to international models, boss. What's the worst part and best part, you know? For beauty products also, Baba comes into picture. And he has given real attention to MNCs, you know. Big companies, MNCs are there. They are trying with international model, and Baba coming and saying people are purchasing. Aisa no na? That's the greatness of Baba. Even Amitabh Bachchan also got tension sometime. Arre, people are not coming to me for endorsement. Okay, because people are crazy about what? Baba products. Okay, fine. Which Baba that is? Ramdev Baba. Design patterns, right, guys? Design patterns and etc. Spring Boot microservice, because servlet topic is going on. Okay, you want to know prerequisite? Let me break a few minutes. Here, I will say prerequisites. Prerequisites for this course. No, lots of people are asking. Core Java is compulsory, guys. Core Java, strong core Java. I'm not expecting complete core Java, strong core Java on 4 topics. Oops, exception handling, collection framework. Okay, not multi-threading. I need Java 8 features knowledge. What knowledge? Java 8 features knowledge. Strong core Java knowledge. Okay. Little bit JDBC knowledge, and a lot of common sense. In my classes, common sense is most important. What? Common sense is most important prerequisite, guys. I hope you have tons of common sense, right? Little bit of what? JDBC knowledge and core Java, no compromise. I need strong core Java knowledge. No compromise in core Java. Sir, I'm doing core Java last classes. Can I take this course parallelly? Yes, you can take. I'm doing advanced Java in the middle, just started. Can I take this course parallelly? Yes, you can take. Sir, I don't want to learn advanced Java. Can I do core Java and this course parallelly? Yes, you can do, but at least in the internet spend some time. To know basics of JDBC, basics of servlet, basics of JSP. JSP basics, Goli Mara, I will take care. At least you think about what? Servlets. 4-5 applications in servlet, 4-5 applications in JDBC will suffice the requirement. Is that clear? Sir, you are eligible or not, I don't know. If you are having this criteria, you are eligible. Do I need to have complete database knowledge? SQL basics also enough, guys. What basics, guys? Yeah, which database you learn, but I need SQL basics. Yeah, all your personal queries, can I take at the end of the session? Who is asking this question? I'm in third year BTech. Can you hold that question till the end of the session? Super, guys. Okay. No problem. It happens. I know your excitement. Everyone will be like that on the day one. They want to know how to get 15 lakh package with 0 years experience. There's no wrong in that. Think bigger, but think right also. Yes or no, na? Think big, no problem, but think right also. Fine. Okay. Fine. Next one. DB domain. What is next, guys? DB domain. Hercules enough, guys. They're both SQL and what? PLSQL. Fine. Am I audible, guys? See, I have a direct LAN connection. My net is always good. My net is always super fast, guys. Okay. I think to conduct online class, 5 MB to 10 MB is more than sufficient. But I have got what? 89 Mbps. It's 91 now. So from my side, net issues are almost zero. If anyone is getting voice problem, video problem as an online student, try for try to hold it for 1-2 minutes, because there will be bandwidth issue from your side. Okay, if not, still not solved, exit the meeting and rejoin. Definitely it will help you a lot. Fine. Okay, as online student, let me give, as you are an online, some of you are an online student, let me give some suggestion. Number one, stop attending classes using mobile devices. Screen is small. During coding, it will confuse you and it looks like things are going here and there. So attend classes from laptop. Number two, stop attending classes by using or by trusting Geo mobile data. So try to attend classes by having dedicated Wi-Fi network. If not there, at least try to be in that place where mobile data is consistent. If it's not consistent, it's not going to work out. Number three, while attending classes, don't lay on the bed and don't sleep in the middle of the class. Sit in a chair. Suppose you are working in office. Assume you are working in an office and attend the class. Assume you are attending office meeting. Proper table, proper chair. If possible, don't lean your back to the chair. Try to keep your spinal cord in 90-degree angle. Automatically seriousness comes. While attending classes, please keep your mobile phone at least half kilometer distance. One type typing, one type listening. Someone says, you are not replying, I am breaking up with you. Class gone. Esa no na? So keep all your personal attachments, personal baggage aside while attending the classes. Last, I know online students, since they are not visible to me, they are not seeing me, they have a lot of queries. Okay, whenever you get a query related to subject, related to your career, hold it for 5 to 10 minutes, boss. Because I believe most of your subject related queries will be clarified in next 5 to 10 minutes discussion. After that also, if I am not touching the subject in the angle you want, then put the question. If it is relevant to current topic, I will take up and I will discuss. If it is not relevant, I will ignore it. Ignored means don't type the same question again. Hold it or write on a paper. At the end, I will give 10 to 20 minutes time to clear all your queries every day. Then clear all your queries. Then we can utilize classroom time effectively if we follow these minimum standards. Clear, boss? Attend classes regularly, do practicals regularly, complete assignments and submit to me. Okay, remaining everything else I will take care. FAQs, I will take care. How to face interviews, I will take care. How to prepare resume, I will take care. How to arrange projects, I will explain. How to explain projects also, I will take care. Everything else, you leave it to me. This hands has got 20 years of experience in teaching, and okay, parallelly IT industry experience is there. I have my own startup. Okay, I'll share that management related knowledge also. Okay, so many things I am going to share. It is going to be a very, very good journey and useful journey for your lifetime. Who knows, it may change your personality of living life also. Right? Okay, that's why use this course as an opportunity to build personally and also professionally. Is that clear, guys? Come on. Right. By keeping latecomers in mind, course is what? Spring Boot and microservices. Duration is what? 110 sessions to 120 session. Weekly, how many sessions? 6, 7. Timings 7:30 a.m. to 9 a.m. Course fee 7K without recording, 12K with recording. Material, everything initially will be given through Facebook group, later will be given through Google Drive. Prerequisite, strong core Java knowledge, basic JDBC knowledge, and lot of common sense and SQL basics also there. Right. Yeah, what is the slogan I have created? As a Java domain job seeker, first try as a Java developer. Join in company. Keep the target of 1-2 years and try to become what? Full stack developer. Right now, what I am teaching, what are the things you should learn as a full stack Java developer? What developer, guys? Full stack Java developer. Are very simple, Ra Babu. If you look at the cricket team, there are only batsmen, only bowler, but there are some all-rounders. Full stack Java developer is like what? All-round. Full stack developer means they expect project, if designing is over, everything should be done by single person or set of full stack developers. No need of other people. Before arrival of full stack word, there is to be separate testing team, separate Java team, separate what? UI team. But full stack developer means from one set of team, they're expecting every skill. That means they want everyone to be all rounders. What, guys? Okay. Virat Kohli is like a Java developer, right, boss? Bumrah is like UI developer. Okay. Ravindra Jadeja, Hardik Pandya. Okay. All these are what? Full stack developers. What developers, guys? Okay. Dhoni also full stack developer, though he is not doing bowling. Why? Because he is keeping the wickets, he is doing captaincy, and he is a good finisher batsman. So some extent we can say, not some extent, full extent we can say what? Dhoni is also all-rounder. But don't make part-time bowlers as all-rounders, boss. Then says, my Kohli is also all-rounder. He also bowls by looking at the earth. Yes or no, na? You know, you might have seen Kohli bowling action. Very funny, na? Yes. Right. Yeah, where is next one? DB domain. Next one is what? UI domain. What domain, guys? UI domain. In UI domain, what we are going to learn, guys? HTML, JavaScript, CSS, Bootstrap. What, guys? Bootstrap. Yeah, ready-made JavaScript libraries and CSS libraries are there. Okay, then next one, jQuery, all these are outdated. Right now, only two things are doing well. Angular, React. But can I say one thing, guys? No need of learning both Angular and React, guys. But to learn both, these are the prerequisites, right? But if you want to learn one thing, prefer React.js. If you learn both, fine and good. But if you want to learn one thing, that is what? React.js. 1-2% extra advantage. But there are still companies who are using Angular. Okay, that's great. Okay, number 4, guys. What is number 4? Testing domain. What domain, guys? Testing domain. Number 4, testing domain. Yes, as part of testing domain, what we need to learn? Manual testing. What, guys? Manual testing knowledge is required. Selenium is required. Appium. Are using web services. We are going to develop APIs. For API testing, we have what? Appium. Right. Next one, guys. Number 5. Build and deployment domain. What is this? Deployment domain. Nothing but DevApp. DevSec apps. What is there? Officially, it is DevSec apps, boss, not DevApps. It is officially what? DevSec, development, security, and operations. Right, boss? Yeah, it's full of tools. How to build the project. Building project is nothing but keeping project ready to run. How to deploy the project. Deploying means deploying in servers, delivering to people. Come on, that is called deployment. How to add security to the project in cloud environment and other environment. So all these things will be discussed as part of what, guys? Build and deployment domain. Yes or no, boss? Yeah, tell me what is there in build and deployment, guys? Come on, I want reply, boss. Huh? Yes. Tell me, what are the tools we have? A lot of tools are there. Maven, Git. Okay, SLF4J, JUnit. What is there? JUnit, Docker, Jenkins, Ansible. What, guys? What is there? Ansible, Kubernetes. Okay. Next, Agile Jira. What, guys? Agile Jira, and etc. Many tools are there. Yes. What is the purpose of each tool? I will talk in DevOps class. Please don't expect here. I'm just giving the list of tools. Number 6, guys. What is there? Cloud domain. What domain, guys? Cloud domain. What is cloud? Very simple. Hardware, software, network, infrastructures need not to be purchased as required for the project. They can be taken on rental basis in the internet platform. What is that? Cloud platform means don't think much. Taking hardware setup, software setup, network infrastructure setup. Come on, guys. On rental basis in the internet environment, using them, developing the project, executing the project. Once project is released to client organization, we end the rental. We return everything back so that we need not to pay the rent, boss. But client organization fellow received the project. Now what he will do? If he's having a lot of money, he will arrange entire infrastructure on his own setup. If he's also looking at what budget, he also approach again cloud people, purchasing all the 3 things on rental basis for long period, not for 1-2 years, for long period, because he has to run the project for lifetime, right, boss? But software companies will use for 1-2 years because as part of development. For maintenance, they continue for a few days. Yes, boss. But client organization will continue rental of utilization for what? Lifetime. Because after all, he has to receive the project and he has to use the project. Before arrival of the client, software company used to spend budget on creating setup, on hardware, software infrastructure. Client organization used to spend separate budget for it. Like this, every company, every client used to have budgets, huge budgets. Permanently, they need to purchase infrastructure, network setup, hardware setup, software setup. Right now, Amazon people always thinks differently, boss. Amazon noticed why to make these many people spending this much money. Let me give same thing in a centralized manner, integrated manner. They come, they use, they pay rent. By seeing Amazon people, Microsoft people also notice a lot of money is there. Let me enter. By seeing these 2 people, Google says, hey, I am also there in the market. They also entered. But as of now, 2 clouds are really doing well. One is AWS, number 2, Microsoft Azure. Azure means from Microsoft. AWS is from what? Amazon. So find what is there, guys. Cloud is all about taking infrastructure, network infrastructure, hardware infrastructure, software infrastructure, and on rental basis, using them for certain purpose, and later releasing them back to old setup, back to cloud setup. Yes or no, boss? Who are the popular clouds in the market, guys? AWS, Windows Azure, Google Cloud. I think Google Cloud is not really doing well. As of now, Azure and what? AWS is doing. And nowadays, if you look at the NRICT posters, they're saying multi-cloud, multi-cloud. Nothing is there. Getting knowledge on multiple cloud domains. Because some companies are preferring Azure, some companies are preferring AWS. If you get knowledge of AWS, companies are preferring what? Azure. It's not going to work out, right? Yes. So what is there, guys? Cloud domain. AWS. Next. Azure. Okay, guys. Fine. I think you got the clarity. Conclusion. What is there? Conclusion. Initially, try as Java developer. After getting into first job, try to become what, guys? Full stack Java developer. Full stack Java developer within within 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 years time frame. Clear, my dear? It is for fresher. Experienced people, no option. You have to be ready as a full stack developer. Especially if you are showing 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. They directly expect you as a full stack developer and you have to be ready to become what? Full stack developer. It is for fresher only, guys. Is that clear, guys? Everyone? Super, guys. Can I do this course parallel with advanced Java? Can I do this course parallel with advanced Java? Answer, yes. Nice, guys. Right. Can I do this course? I'll give time. Everyone, I'll give time to ask your personal queries. Can I do this course without advanced Java? Without advanced Java? Answer, yes, but needs to learn something about what, guys? Something about JDBC, servlets, JSP, not JSP, servlet from online. What, guys? From on. Super, guys. Next. Do I need to learn Hibernate web services separately? Right, guys? Okay. Pragna, advanced Java is a separate course. It cannot be included here. Okay. Maybe you are new to this system, but it's from so many generation, advanced Java is a separate course. Right. Okay, guys. DevSecOps is not prerequisite to attend Spring Boot microservices. Not required. Do I need to learn Hibernate web services separately? Answer. This course covers both Hibernate and web services. What is this, guys? Both Hibernate and web services. Are you getting my point there, guys? Super. Okay. Can I do this course without DevOps and AWS knowledge? without DevOps and what? AWS knowledge. Answer, yes. Yes, you can. Answer is what? Yes, you can. Are you getting my point there, guys? Come on. Super. Okay. Super, guys. Right. Now let me take your queries one by one. Please don't repeat your queries. Offline student, after class you can meet me. And before that, one small thing, guys. Let me upload this document so that you will get idea how to collect this document later. This is my group, guys. This course covers Kafka is part of the course. AWS is not part of the course. Kafka, JMS, all these are part of this course. Tomorrow we'll talk about what we are going to learn and I will give the PDF document of the course content. Okay, everyone please spend 1 minute. This is our group. Natras Java Arena is our group, guys. In this group, we are uploading the file, guys. Come on. Right. What is our batch code? 717. Here, what is there? Intro. Here you have to select this. Let me save the document first. Saved, guys. Okay, then. Now you must have Facebook ID in order to get into this group. Temporarily created. Anyhow, it's matter of 1 week. After 1 week, you will move to Google Drive. First 1 week you can create temporary. You might have created so many temporary IDs, one more temporary ID. Yes, na? Don't say I'm very sincere, sir. I don't have Facebook ID. Fine. You can create if you don't have also. Fine. Let me take queries one by one. Raz, tomorrow onwards subject will start. Don't worry. Today I'm just giving overview of the course. Fine. Next. What technical skills mentioned as fresher as Java developer? I already said core, advanced, Spring Boot and microservice is required. Super. Lata, AWS is not part of the course. Apache, Kafka, JMS is part of this course. Can we take this course parallel to JRT project batch? Not on day one, guys. Once you got 30-40% knowledge of this course, you can attend jrtp classes parallelly. Next, Subhashri Swagatika. I don't have Facebook and still able. Not possible. Create one temporary ID and delete the account once we move to Google Drive. Jami, Mr. Jami. What is this? Yeah. Spring Framework, Spring Boot difference. What we are going to cover. Spring Boot is major framework, guys, which is the latest and hot cake. But we cannot learn Spring Boot directly. Few days we learn Spring Framework. Once we got foundation in Spring Framework, we move to Spring Boot framework, and all modules, all extensions, all content we learn in Spring Boot style. Because Spring is just to enter into Spring Boot, and everything we learn going to learn in Spring Boot orientation. And Spring Boot is extension framework of Spring. You are using Spring Boot means indirectly you are using Spring only. Right, guys? Super. Mr. MD. And I request everyone to join with real names. Not with short names, not with celebrity names. Narendra Modi, Rahul Gandhi, Sonia Gandhi. Then I should become Trump. Then I will become Trump. And Trump very straightforward person. You know that. Okay, guys. Asu, are you going to take jrtp too? Yes. React.js knowledge not required. See, immediately not required. But at the end of the course, we are going to see integration. Parallelly, you have to learn React.js. Clear, boss? Super. Can you please repeat if you cover Apache Kafka, your voice breaking, sir. Sai Kumar, Apache Kafka is part of this course. JMS is part of this course. Microservice is part of this course. Security is part of this course. Actuators is part of this course. Spring Boot batch is part of this course. Design patterns are part of this course. Right, guys. What is JRTP? Java Real-Time Project Batch, where we do live coding of project. Freshers need depth knowledge of Spring Boot and microservice. Yes. because you are going to get work on it. So to work on it, definitely. Oracle Advanced Java completed. In Core Java, collection will be started 1-2 days. Should I join? You are most welcome, Ayush. Tell me his answers. I have not completed Spring, but basic knowledge of Spring. Spring I will take care. Spring I will take care. This course covers Spring, then Spring Boot, then microservices. As part of that learning, Hibernate will be covered. Web services will be covered, right? Okay. I'm third year BTech, targeting to get into product based company for what? 10 lakh LPA, guide me. You are doing right. If you start learning in third year, by fourth year, all your complete courses will be completed. And after that, you try to learn one course called DSA, Data Structures and Algorithm, before you complete your final year. You will be ready not for 10 lakh, you will be ready for 15 lakh package. This knowledge plus DSA plus you have to clear hacker rank exam or whatever certification. And if you are ready with all these things before you complete your fourth year final semester, okay, you are targeting 10 lakh now, you may get 15 lakhs also when you target to join in these companies by having those certifications and knowledge. Amazon, Disha, Google, you have to target only these companies. They only will pay more salary for freshers. Oracle also. But they will take your bend out. 7 rounds of interview, 9 rounds of interview. It's tough interview, no doubt. They're paying means definitely it's a tough. Okay. So, yes. But you people don't do that. First, you target to get into small or big company. Now, hacker rank, DSA, life gone, and parents will, when you settle, ra baba, we are becoming old, you settle down. Aisa no na? For girls, Betty, 2 years time, after that you have to listen to us, boy will come and will take away. So that's why you don't target. You already completed engineering. Now your primary target is not the package. Target is what? Job. Small or big, you have to get into industry. Those are there in third year, second year. Target product based company, target big thing, but you have to complete many things. As I said, Java stack, Java full stack, plus DSA, certifications, SCJP, OCJP certification, hacker rank. So many things are there. If you are ready with these many things, then only you can satisfy top MNC who are ready to pay 15 lakhs for fresher. Some fresher will get 20 lakhs also, but big agenda, big planning is required. Fine. Are you Corona engineers or regular engineers? Corona engineers only? Okay, fine. Job is enough for us. Okay, guys, because we got certificate without assessment, right? So that's why first target the job. Oh, okay. Be practical, okay? Yeah, design pattern, microservice design pattern. Yes, we'll discuss both design patterns. Resume preparation is part of this course, very much part of this course. Are you going to cover Spring MVC and core? Yes. Spring core, Spring Boot core, MVC, security, or you name it, that is there. Tomorrow I will give the PDF of the course. Don't worry. Without Spring, can I attend the interview as a fresher? You may attend, but they don't clear your interview. Okay. Please accept Facebook request. After class, I will accept Facebook request, guys. Recently joined Advanced Java batch. We covered JDBC topic, result said, Samir, Mr. Samir, you can attend the Advanced Java and this course parallelly, no problem. Right, guys? Okay, MD, UI completed, hacker rank completed, attending what? DSA. You are on right track, my dear MD. Okay, can you recruit me in your startup? Definitely, but first become eligible, boss. Okay, guys. I need some guidance regarding my career gap. My details as follows. 2009 BE, 2019 gap, 2019 non-IT experience, 22 Infosys system engineer, 23 gap, government exam. Now I want rejoin software industry. Madam, one suggestion I can give. What is that? Okay, 2019 mechanical, BE mechanical completed na. So you have before that non-IT experience. Okay, then you got Infosys experience. 23 gap is there. Okay, 23 to 24. You try to show fake experience of another 1.5 year. So Infosys 1 year plus this 1.5 year. Total 2.5 years. By that time you complete this course, another 4-5 months will be completed. That means what? Total three, no, 3 years. 2.5 plus 6 months. 3 years. You try with 3 years gap as experience. Definitely you will get a better job because you already got a experience. Fine? Okay. Sir, duration of this course 110 to 120 session, roughly around 4.5 months. Since we work on Saturday, Sunday, especially Saturday, Sunday, we work on more hours. So roughly around 4.5 months. Okay, don't count public holidays, sometimes Sundays, kind of thing. But roughly around 4.5 months. It may touch fifth month also sometime, but mostly it will be track record is 4.5 months. So as I said, don't count days, count the sessions. Okay, Vipul, I am 2024 passed out. This will there be any gap for me? Okay, listen, 2024 passed out means till 2025 June, July, you are treated as a fresher. You have to try as a fresher. Opportunity knocks you, get into industry, start your journey as a fresher. No, opportunity not knocked you. Wait till July and try to show 1 year gap as experience. Which July? 25 July. Clear, boss? Yes. Sir, this course included full stack Java or separate course? That I don't know. You please talk with office people. Are you full stack students or job guarantee students? Job guarantee full stack students are only full stack student. Okay, fine. It is there for full stack guys. After which topic Spring Boot completed, we can go for interview. There is a topic called Spring Boot MVC topic. After that, you can start going for interviews. What duration of Spring and Spring Boots are? Are Spring Boot microservice all together? What is that? 120 sessions. Yes. Spring we learn initial 15-20 days. After that, entire thing is based on Spring Boot, including microservices also based on Spring Boot. Core Java or you teach. Earlier I used to teach advanced Java, but nowadays it has become just a bridge course. My depthness, my experience, my expertise is not required for that course. That's why nowadays juniors are taking that course. I am there in what? High-end courses like Spring Boot microservices and jrtp. What is Maven? Maven is a build tool. On the top of ID, if you use this tool, development becomes easy. Development becomes easy. Okay. I passed out 2024 May. Till 2025 May, you will be treated as fresher. Just now I have given that statement. For 1 year, you will be treated as fresher. Who is best core Java, advanced Java, sir? All are good if you are good. Okay. Please teach us Java 8 feature. Java 8 feature should be covered in core Java course because we have our own content. I will revise and use, but learning from the scratch is part of what? Core Java learning. Because we have our own topics, boss. After July 2025, we will try as a fresher, sir. You can try, but your sub-juniors also will come as what? Fresh freshers. They get higher priority compared to what? Senior freshers. There are some companies, first 2 years, they will treat you as what? Fresher. But most of the company will give priority to what? Recent freshers. Got it, guys? Yeah. How many sessions will take for Spring MVC? Only for MVC. Till Spring MVC, half of the course. Half of the course. Yeah, I'm winding up the session, guys. Sir, I am 2023 passed out student. You can show 2 years gap as experience. Will you teach DevOps Cloud as a separate course? Yes. DevOps and cloud is separate course for us. Am I right, guys? Come on, everyone. Super. Okay. Thank you. I'm giving my email ID once again. This is my email ID. If you have any queries, feel free to mail me. And offline student, you can take the photograph of this. Email ID is Natraj Java Arena. Spring Boot will you teach completely from scratch. I will teach right from what is framework onwards. Not Spring onwards. I will teach what is language, what is technology, what is framework onwards we are going to learn. Tomorrow onward that will start, don't worry. Can you please post this chart course that you cover, please? Sorry, again asking. Harshal, come tomorrow. I will give the complete list of topics, right? Okay. Courses you cover are topics you cover are. Courses I cover is Advanced Java, Spring Boot Microservices, Java Real-Time Project Batch, Design Pattern, DevOps. These are the courses I cover. I'm passed out 2021, got job in 2022, John. Last job in 2023 in layoff. Now again I want to start my career from 2023 May to 2024 June, July. You can show 1 year gap as experience and again you can get into industry. Use this time for learning the courses, right? But if you show 6 months experience, no one believes, boss. You have to show minimum 1 year experience in any company. 6 months experience in one company means they will think that you don't have a stable mind. You are an unstable person. So that's why minimum 1 year experience you have to show from any organization. Can I create my own Maven Spring-like framework? You can create, but not required already there. Yes or no? Na? Because creation of framework is a different process, right? What we are learning is utilization of framework. But maybe after 15 years experience or 20 years experience, you may be ready to create your own framework or tool. But right now focus on what is available in the market, creating new thing. Okay, winter framework, summer framework. Okay, you can do after getting 20 years of experience, right? Or at least 15 years of experience. Advanced Java, your next batch starts from which date? Just now I said I stopped taking Advanced Java nowadays as it lost its importance in the interviews and the survival of the job. I can teach, but generally I am not that much into what? Advanced Java. We have Arkrishna sir, we have other faculties. Okay, you can happily think about joining with what? Those faculties. Right? Thank you guys. Okay, I think this room is also required for next batch. Okay, if I miss anyone query, please mail me. Please mail me. I'm happy to reply. I take DevOps also. I take DevOps also. Don't worry. Thank you guys. Have a nice time. I'm ending the meeting. If I miss anyone query, please mail me.